It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 20. Takes the hit, throws. He caught the winning touchdown in overtime and the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Baldwin's tackled down after a gain of 10.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass. But the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Airing it out. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Playing press coverage to the outside. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Really good field position here to start this drive. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Pulls it in. He's taken down at the 23.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. He is a defensive lineman who can dominate a game. Michael Bennett.
It is all out every single play in the Super Bowl in the 2014 season. He was absolutely magnificent. He almost won the game by himself.
3rd and 3. Johnson with the grab.
It's some money.
Johnson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. The catch is made by Jarius Wright.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
First down here after the completion. Peterson will get it on the toss. Into the end zone for the touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
No, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
Baldwin's got it. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down. from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, yeah,
they're going to get him here for a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Seahawks come to the line with a bunch set. He climbs the ladder and has it. That's reception number 2 for him. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Wilson with the reception. Gains 15.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Luke Wilson has the catch.
Okay.
The Seahawks offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. 2nd and 3 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Makes the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Seahawks have it at the 44. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 45. Baldwin's got the catch and the first. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they're not that far off the lead here early in quarter number 2.
Oh, hey, Jim, it turned everything around. Now they're right back in this football game, and hey, they could get some confidence and start playing better on both sides of the ball.
Extra point was good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson will test the coverage. Patterson's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 21. The Vikings offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Wright has the reception. That's a gain of 10. Mark him down for another reception.
Let's go.
The Vikings from the 27. And that's a gain of 13. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Avril brings down the quarterback.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
The Vikings elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Set up screen to Peterson. Breaks at the tackle.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. The Vikings take it from the 43. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Vikings have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle. The Vikings decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Seahawks getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Seahawks now move the chains. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Seahawks setting up for the kickoff. Patterson's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-14. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Patterson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The catch is made by Jarius Wright. Last play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Set up now at the 42. First and 10. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The grab is made by Rudolph. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds. That return's good for about 22. The Seahawks ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy. But trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard game.
Gains 17. The Seahawks are behind right now. They'll still have moved the ball through the air. Wilson's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Wilson's lined up, empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Wilson's on the move. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Throws the pass. The Seahawks know that a 4th down conversion like that could be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds.
Griffin takes it down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Wilson, and they'll get to him again for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback. At that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
At the 45-yard line. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Wilson's going to pull in the bullet pass. Wilson's tackled down at the 22. The Seahawks decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Press coverage all the way. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Wilson from the shotgun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. This will probably be the last play of the first half. Wilson from the shotgun. And intercepted.
Get out.
He's brought down. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Runs up to grab it at the 4. Still on his feet. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. Looking across the middle, Wilson with the reception.
The Seahawks, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Now 1st and 10. Here's Baldwin. Gains 19. That's reception number 4 for him.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Wilson's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Wilson's got it in the gun. With 2 hands, he has it. That's a pickup of 14. The Seahawks still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Wilson's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
The Seahawks get a first down.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Cooper help. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. Well, we knew the next score was going to be a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway in the third quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
Patterson's taken down at the 25. The Vikings offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Bridgewater's alone in the backfield. The Vikings will take the snap from the 25. Charles Johnson with the catch. Gains 12. First down, offense readying for the snap.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. He's brought down at the 46. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second down and 1. It's complete to Cordero Patterson. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He'll throw it over the middle. Right there that time for the tackle. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Vikings have it at the 39. White has the reception.
The Vikings go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Lynch is in the backfield, playing press coverage to the outside. They bring in the extra tight end. Luke Wilson has the catch, and that's a gain of 10. The Seahawks have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Wilson's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, we Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game.
It's intercepted.
Who would have guessed, Phil, that the defense might win this game? A tie game it is late in the third, and they come up with the interception.
Well, Jim, we talked to the coaches during the week. I think they liked their chances on the defensive side. They thought they could read the quarterback, make some plays, and we saw it on that interception.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And it's swatted away.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Bridgewater's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Second and 10. Catch made. Taken down at the 39. No time to huddle now.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Vikings now move the chains. First and 10. And it's knocked down.
They come to the line at the 24.
The Vikings have it at the 24.
What the?
Late in the third and a tie game. And what a time for an interception.
Great time for an interception. Great time to take advantage of it on the offensive side. Get ahead of this game. Get to the fourth quarter and watch the other team be under pressure. See if they can handle it.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Following that completion, second and short. Lynch has got the catch and the first. The Seahawks will come to the line trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They need to get the play off. Newman with the interception. That brings the play to an end.
We're here in the fourth, and if this offense can break the tie, they put a great deal of pressure on their opponents late in the game.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? You try to get in a situation where you can pressure the other team. And a score right now will put a lot of pressure on the opponents. Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money. And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
The Vikings take it from the 23. Bruce Irvin has the sack. They'll go no huddle. The Vikings from the 32. batted down.
The Vikings don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. No good. No good.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Seahawks all tied up here as they come to the line. The score's 21-21. Wilson with the reception. The Seahawks have not needed to adjust this aspect of their offense. Wilson's had no trouble getting open, and that's a reason why.
Absolutely. You look his way. The guy has everything. He has speed, size, and a great pair of hands. You need to find ways to get the football to him.
1st down and 10. Makes the reception. He's taken down at the 35.
Nothing like throwing a short pass and watching it turn into a long gain. Good job that time by the quarterback finding the open guy.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. Coming to the line at the 35. The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. Heaving it down the field. Intercepted. It'll be a touchback. What a huge swing that interception could be with this game tied in the 4th quarter, Phil.
Absolutely, Jim. Mistakes in the 2nd half, they can always hurt you. But when you get in the 4th quarter and you throw an interception, usually you're going to lose that game.
Bennett's all over the ball carrier. And here we have 2nd down. Wasting no time now for this next play.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The catch is made by Jarius Wright. And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Third down and 3. Peterson's got it. Screen. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down. And now they're in the hurry up. 1st down at the 33. Johnson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. He's brought to a halt. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Inside the 20 now at the 19.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down it.
Vikings in the end zone. Peterson's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
What a day this running back is having. Another touchdown run by him. Hey, he's going to have to build an extension to his trophy case to put all those footballs up there.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Wilson's got it. First down.
The Seahawks did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Gets it out for the completion. And that's a gain of maybe 5. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Third down coming up, needing a first at this point. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Rhodes very nearly to the pick.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
Going for it on fourth down. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Luke Wilson has the catch. Newman's there to take him down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Has the catch. That's another reception, giving him 2. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Always try to save the timeout or time.
Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. I wasn't sure they could pull it off, but they have managed to tie the game in the dying moments.
They have just shown us once again they can handle any situation. As tight as you can be in a pressure-packed situation, they handled it well, and they found a way to score to tie this game up.
He made it. What a game this has been, tied up now in the waning moments of the fourth.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Vikings take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
The Vikings have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Wallace has the grab.
The Vikings did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph. The Vikings coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Hurry up, in effect now. They'll hold on to the timeout. Snap it out of the gun. And it's swatted away. second down coming up. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Taken down at the 45. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. This is third down. Set up screen to Peterson. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Not going to use a timeout here as they rush back to the line. Flip opera brings down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Bridgewater's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. The Vikings take it from the 43. Throws the pass. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
The Vikings will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's knocked down. One big stop. That's all you're hoping for out of your defense in a tie game late. And they come up with the big one right there on third down.
The defense has been terrible today on both sides. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's all about that stop they just made. Now they put their offense in position to win this game.
Scans the field. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. And now Patterson. The same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Vikings ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our head.
On his way. The 20, the 10. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Some games are more memorable than others. This one right now is in my top 5 all time.
Yeah, I think I'd put mine up there in the top 5 too, Jim. To win that way in overtime, there are a lot of happy people down there on the field.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.